Welcome to the March edition of FTMA News. This time last week we were in Geelong for the 2024 FTMA National Conference, and wow, what an event it was. Not only did Geelong put on outstanding weather, who said Melbourne doesn't have great weather, but when the only complaint you get is that the drinks cart at the golf course was too slow, you know you're on a winner. The feedback from delegates was that our expert speakers at the conference just produced the goods. Everyone said they had so much to take away from, and that's what you want from a conference. Another thing we want from our conferences is the outstanding network and also celebrating our industry. And we did that at the FTMA National Conference dinner. We had new awards such as our Employee Recognition of Service Award, where we had over 233 employees nominated. The next award was the FTMA Community Award. We wanted to recognise businesses that go above and beyond in their community because let's face it, you have to have that social licence. You need to work within your community to actually be a successful business. We also had the Jackson Kidd Wellbeing Award. This was an extremely emotional award with Dean and Tammy Kidd, Jackson's parents, not only talking about their amazing son Jackson and the life that he lived and the love he had for the frame and truss industry, but they also touched on the important subject of suicide and the fact that there is way too many people taking their own lives. And we wanted to recognise businesses that again go above and beyond, that they actually have programs in place to ensure their employees' mental health is looked after as much as their physical safety. The Clive Martella Service to Industry Award is our pinnacle award, and it went to an absolute icon in our industry. George Prothero of Alpine Truss and Wangaratta was described to me a few weeks back as a godfather in our industry. He's somebody that's opened his doors, been amazing to his employees, and is a big part of the Wangaratta community. We encourage you to read all the stories about our award-winning recipients, and I congratulate them all. It's an absolutely outstanding achievement, and we thank you for your service. We also launched at the conference the FTMA National Safety Council. The National Safety Council is being formed for fabricators to make sure that we're ahead of the game, that we're actually setting best industry standards, and we're doing case studies on accidents, and we're making sure our sector is safer. So I encourage you to look at the article in today's newsletter and fill out the expression of interest if you would like to join the Frame and Truss National Safety Council, which we hope you do. I'd also like to give a shout out to the team. Nikita, Kat, and my cousin Lynn, who came down from Queensland to help at the conference, all did an outstanding job. The work that Kat, Nikita, and I had to do in the lead up to the conference just didn't seem to stop. And of course, that was on top of all our other work. So thank you very much to an outstanding team that we have at FTMA Australia. Finally, happy Easter to everyone. Whether you celebrate Easter or not, we hope you have a wonderful time with family and friends. And if you're travelling, please be safe. We hope you enjoy this edition of FTMA News, and we'll see you after Easter. Thanks, everyone.